Good morning, Uganda. Good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. I'm here to thank all the Ugandans who have stood up with the people of Kasese, together with the king, as we demand the government to let him go for further treatment. I thank Meza Radio. As the day was closing yesterday, they came up with a statement saying that the king was going to communicate. And indeed, after a few minutes later, audio started circulating on social media, saying that the lion had spoken. As we all know, in the Uganda of today, everything is possible. Mr. President, we demand you to let our king hold a press conference. Our request is very simple. Let our king hold a press conference. Or let our king appear on a national television, because we believe that our king has all the qualifications, like any other Ugandan who stands on a national television. Our king has all those qualifications. Let him appear on a national television. We want to hear our king speak the words that he spoke on Meza Radio on a national television. We are not going to stop unless we see our king on a national television speaking the words that he spoke on Meza Radio. We want to see his condition. We want to observe him clearly. And we know that indeed our king is fine and safe. Mr. President, let our king appear on a national television. We want to see our king on a national television. And I thank all the Ugandans who stood up, who are still standing up to raise your voices for the sake of our king. Our king had taken a long time without communicating to his people. But yesterday, our king spoke on Meza Radio. That is the power of your voice. That is the power of your comment. That is the power of your post. Ugandans, please don't cease fire. The government of Uganda may have tried to measure the level of the water with 2 legs. But trust me, they were almost sinking. We are not going to stop demanding. Mr. President, we want to see our king on a national television. We want to see our king's health. And in the words of the king, still he communicated that he wants his travel documents. He wants to go for medication. And you are failing to give him the documents. Maybe you're thinking that he might run away. He is not going to run away to anywhere. He is a Ugandan. He is a leader of the people. He can't just leave his people like that, and he spoke. Those are his words. Mr. President, give our king his travel documents. Let him go for further treatment. If you say that our king, truly he is fine physically, let him hold a press conference. Let him appear on a national television. That is what we simply ask for. I ask all Ugandans, please continue raising your voices. Those of you who have not stood up to speak, please stand up and speak for the sake of our king. Thank you so much.